more Imperial, there's no more 0-0 Nation. They will be sucking up all the energy here, but it doesn't mean that that's going to be enough. fnatic are definitely a favorite in this matchup, and that's what's really important.
Right now, Krim's getting up into the palace. He'll find Buddha early, and that's a good thing for Krims. If we go back to just yesterday when they lost to Outsiders, what was very much an embarrassing loss, I think, for fnatic, Krims had a very tough match. And, you know, this is a guy that we look back at all of his experience, all his accomplishments. We'll see if he can continue to improve. But for now, it's a hold over towards the B site. Fasher's going to drop DGT, and QZ up next, and it's just instant. Fasher making quick work of the little that was left here of 9Z's T push into the B site. Something back from Max. A chance at a second. Mezzi keeps it clean, and those US
being from Uruguay, and also for Max, who is the IGL and a big reason that they get through some of their hardest games. Oh, all right.
Close Krims, close Krims.
Oh, the timing is so perfect right there from Krims.
Yeah, well done, right? Thought for a second maybe he was going to let that one slide, but no, sir. Mezzi and Krims inside B, holding things back for the time being. Oh, Mezzi, that last bullet just magnetized to the head of NQZ, so 3-0 start, fnatic. It looks good.
It does. Now, we have casted all of the most epic 9Z games.
Dude, I've been at every single one.
I know, I feel like we're the...
Eyes in, nothing will be shown from 9Z, so a very curious situation where fnatic could take a bit of a chance here and try to run this retake.
Yeah, Roy's kit is going to be very important here because he has the damage grenades. The smokes will be meaningful, but they've got to flush people out of positions.
That's a nice start. NQZ, the one player able to peek and shave one off already. Fasher, what a turn. And Roy, he's going to get Max out of the apartments. This one's going to come down to the crunch. Final few seconds to spare. Ops backing up. And what do you know? 9Z pressing into that bomb site. They'll lose everything they invest, but they walk away with the rounds.
Almost
economic problems that come with a loss, but with an entry, the hopes are still alive. The dream is still ticking, and Fasher comes kicking through the con side. He's going to get bombed down into the fire. He's going to be able to lock into this corner as well. Nothing NQZ can do. So you'd think, man, I'd love to save this off. However, now surrounded. Worst case scenario here, he dies in 10 seconds, but NiKo puts an end to him. 6-1 for fnatic, and despite that one problem of not having a B anchor in the round prior, this coming up with what could be gold.
Like the UK, we got Mezzi.
Yeah, imagine that.
It's a good egg, that one.
Could be coming home. Molotov goes deep onto the ramp. It's going to flush 9Z into Fasher. He's just kept himself tucked in. Element of surprise now gone, but great cover from above. NiKo just pulls them apart and pulls them into that A site. Nothing here for 9Z, not a thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of variety when it comes to setups. They're going to have a deep enough playbook to carry them through this first 15 rounds. It will be what I was doing, but fnatic were very careful about not giving up a kill until some action happened, and here we are, already into round 11, halfway up the A site.
Roy's gonna, I was gonna say force his way through, but he holds back, at least just for the second. Mezzi comes in with a kill on Fasher, and we've got Max, the only player up, tapped back by Fasher. And just like that last time, 9Z put a round. No need to complicate the problem. 9Z, A site looking nice and prime for the taking. It's Buddha versus Fasher on the side of connector, but they've given time for Krims to set up over on Cat. So from a distance, he lends that helping hand. Roy's gonna follow through, slides into the site, but DGT comes out and gets him. We've got a man advantage 9Z, a chance to finally put a third one up, and Mezzi goes down. So there we go. It's enough to just keep that hope alive. Bomb is actually jumping its way through window. There's a duel between DGT and NiKo that just gave that bomb over to the side of the CTs. Krims is the only one to do anything here for fnatic. So even though they only got those 3 T rounds, it looks like 9Z are going to extend play here on Mirage. Krims dropped. And a little life throughout the crowd will bode well for 9Z.
And this crowd has been with
method to fnatic's madness. Ooh, nice nade from DGT, hones in on NiKo. So first gun round from fnatic, and they're gonna have to be playing off the 4v5. Fasher has been an absolute animal so far on this first map, but it's DGT with another chance to shine. Mid gets shut down just as easily as the ramp. Fasher finally gets a chance to activate, but nothing seems to go swimmingly for fnatic, and Krims is going to be left all alone. 9Z, this is what you need. Not only win pistol, convert clean, get that first gun round down, but do it with a bunch of bodies up. The free AKs are coming. You know, we are still in Baby's first steps of a comeback, but
he can run across that balcony, never has to worry about bottom of ladder.
Yep. Allows for him to just fixate on the site.
It's kind of, when it's always a good option, that's how you know it's a great idea.
And it's third player in, right? So it's not as though you're leaving anybody without support. It's just a what-if situation.
Oh,
and
the knife's coming out.
Oh, he's... Oh! Crims, he was so close.
One right click away.
So close.
This could mean a lot.
So sick.
Yeah.
Cerebral from NiKo.
Almost every bullet hits here.
Check the health.
Let's see. If
Buddha doesn't even move. Doesn't even...
Ooh, he even gave him his back.
Doesn't even react. This costs. He wants it.
Okay, you said it in Sweden.
Here we go. Back to middle.
Back to middle for the op in this position, but the full A attack, it looks like, is going to come on in a few seconds. Do they want to walk out into this? They heard the op shot inside a window. Deagle and Spawn. And I think the Deagle jump spotting did get some information.
Ooh, but volley pressure and that flash. Nice. Wow. Oh, but NQZ with the collateral. And David catches the Fasher. Oh, Buddha off of the catwalk. He's going to keep it alive. Crims, you want a knife? How about a clutch? I bet it feels even better. David slides in. Easy pickup. Very little left of him. Bomb can be grabbed, and Crims could depart. Could, but won't. At first, he wants to face. And those CTs are going to keep this shoulder to shoulder, putting themselves in a spot to be sprayed. Crims goes over, and Max, because he...
Purple. On it.
Diffuser down.
On it, on it.
Diffuser down, diffuser down.
On it.
Palace,
On it down.
Palace.
On it down.
Nice!
Dead on it. Nice, Will. Nice.
All right, so as it turns out, fnatic want to close the game out, not fumble too many T rounds, and ultimately that is the first map going in their way. I welcome you back to the Until Extreme Masters.
And at the bottom of middle, Max will hold on. He's not alone.
Oh, this is tough. All the resources right now, they've got two and
No control.
Followed. Oh, but Yelp is still sitting here.
Interesting. We've got tons of utility, but they are all on the other side of the map as an A plant comes through. There can be no time wasted. They need to sprint the distance into this retake and then hope that one can work his way out. The flash out from jungle. It's Buddha on his own on one end. Deep CT position. And the hopes of the 9Z fans on this retake, but by the time they arrive, the bomb is beyond the halfway point. This is so incredibly desperate that it's gonna have to take instantaneous kills. Knives out from Mezzy. Inside the smoke, he's lost, and there's not gonna be a defuse here. No how, no way, no sir. fnatic serve up defeat within Mirage. It's 16-11, and off of the back of that 12-3 half,